Championship weekend. All comes down to this. Majuni Championship. Let's break it down and get excited, shall we? Let's fade the music out. Fade it out. Just DJ producer Holmes over here. Let's make it happen. Gentlemen, welcome to Championship Weekend for the fantasy football. Trying to get this video up in a timely fashion this week before the 1 o'clock game start. Got little man here with me today. He's struggling a little bit this morning, so we're going to try and make this video quick. Little man, little commish, just had 4 ounces off the bottle. Basically a couple shots worth. I'm starting to train him early. Hey, there's no need of that. That's what I thought. Yeah, you're fine. We do have this for him, though. Patriots pacifier. Oh, Patriots. Huh. Kid loves the Patriots, what can I say? So let's wrap this video up, make it pretty quick here. Moving on to beverage of the day. Technically not beer of the day. Holding child. Let's just show the lead what we've got. Oh, little Swiss Miss Hot Cocoa K-Cup. Thank you very much. Nice Sunday before Christmas, having some hot chocolate, wearing my Santa hat, hanging with the child. This is what he is drinking. It's what we like to call breast milk. I thought I would show it to the league. And that's what I'm drinking. No, I am not drinking the breast milk. I am drinking the hot cocoa. Little commish is drinking the breast milk. Okay, moving on. Notes. Focus. Yes, we'll keep this video quick. Only thing I'm breaking down this week is just championship game. Got started last night. Deshaun was having kind of a mediocre game, 7 points at halftime. Broke out a little bit more. Actually had a nice play for Amon, 14 points out of the flex. You cannot be upset about 14 points out of your flex. Looking good. Let's get to the rest of the positions. We've got Peyton versus Andrew Luck today in the QB spots. Peyton's got a tough matchup at Cincinnati. Luck, people are saying Dallas's secondary is improved. Maybe they are. I still think they can be had. And Luck just likes to throw it all over the yard. So I think that's what he'll do. And I think that's going to be a push. I give a couple extra points to Luck, actually. I think he's able to tally a little bit more. I go 20 points for Luck, 18 for Peyton. We move down. We've got our running back spots. I like Malik's running backs a little bit better. Amon arguably has one of the best, if not the best, running back in fantasy football right now. Le'Veon Bell, I'd say maybe only second to DeMarco Murray. Sometimes he gets lazy, he just spits it out. Steven Jackson, the Saints, weak secondary. Atlanta's going to be throwing the ball. I don't know how much Steven Jackson's going to be used. Malik's got Arian Foster, Jeremy Hill. Hill pretty much has the starting job now over Giovanni Bernard. That's huge, getting 20 to 25 touches a game. So I like Malik's running backs. Oh, let's see, about 4 to 5 points more than Amon's running backs. Next down, we've got the receivers. Megatron will have a nice game today. I'm giving him about 14 points. Stills, boom or bust, man. 2 points, 4 points, and then a 26-point game. If that's, you're willing to roll the dice on that, that's fine. Colston, a little more consistent. He's not going to give you a 26-point game, but he's going to probably give you at least 7 to 10. That's a tough call to make. They're ranked almost right next to each other on the ESPN rankings, maybe 2 spots apart. They do have Stills ranked a little bit higher, probably because of the home run potential. So you got Megatron, he'll do well. On Amon's side, Decker, terrible going against the Patriots. They don't have any other receivers. Maybe Percy you could count as a receiver, but he's hit or miss. Patriots secondary is looking sharp. Decker's not going to have a good game. And I don't know if Amon knows this or not. Edelman officially ruled out with a concussion. Amon, go to your bench. Get somebody else in there. I think you have James Jones and maybe one other person you can move around. Actually, you had Deshaun in your flex, so that's going to make it a little bit trickier. That's going to hurt Amon. I think that may be, if he doesn't get someone else in, he's going to be hurting unit. So as of right now, I give Edelman the 0, the goose egg. Tight ends, we come down. We've got Julius Thomas for Amon. You know, drafted high. Was supposed to be a really good tight end this year. Hasn't quite lived up to his numbers from last year. And that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Then we move over to Malik's team with Greg Olsen. Cam Newton is back. He's playing today. Cam Newton loves Greg Olsen. I think I call Olsen and Thomas a push. And then we've already got Deshaun played in the flex. Kelsey, I was watching Countdown right now. I just saw for the Chiefs, Donnie Avery is out, which means Alex Smith is going to be going to Travis Kelsey a lot more. Will Kelsey get 14 points in the flex like Deshaun did? I don't think so. I think he'll maybe squeeze out 8 or 9, but that's, I think that's going to be good enough. We come down to the defense. Hold on, bud. We come down to the defense. Lions and Bills, both solid plays today. I both like them to be in the positive. I both like them to be in that 7 to 9 point range. Kickers, I gave them both 9 points. So when I tallied everything up before I, really broke it down, I had Amon's team at 85 points and Malik's team at 100 points. The primary difference is that 0 that I gave Edelman going against, his matchup against Megatron. If Amon's able to get somebody else in there, it'll make it a little bit closer. But at the end of the day, Malik Majuni, congrats, fantasy football champion. I just think Malik's got too much consistent star power. Forget the Stills Colston thing. Luck, Foster, Foster and Hill, 2 starting running backs. Houston's passing game is terrible. Screen plays all day to Foster. And then he's got Megatron. I think it's going to be just a little bit too much for Amon to overcome. Unless, Le'Veon just has another 26 breakout game today, which I don't think is going to happen. So that's my prediction. Right now I'm calling it 100 to 85 Malik. If Amon substitutes somebody out, maybe I'll call it 100 to 91. But I think Malik gets the victory. I think he's our champion. I'd like to remind people to get on the league page and vote. 2 of you have not voted. The PPR vote is very close right now. We've got 4 for 1 point PPR. We've got 3 people for half point PPR. Somebody doesn't want anything to change. That looks like it's going to lose out. Little Commish would prefer the full point PPR. But whoever the 2 of you have not voted, get on there and vote. The next topic up for debate will be the tiebreaker. I'd like to settle that before... Hey. Patriots. Go Brady. Always getting restless. Always getting restless. We gotta wrap this up. So I'd like to get the tiebreaker situation straightened out before you guys forget about the season for the rest of the year. And I will try and do a recap vid after the championship, maybe some champagne. We will touch base on the wager, the double down between Ted and Angel for $200. We'll see how that matchup goes today. And we're just kind of, put a little bow on the season. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Enjoy time with the family. Open up some presents. Get some good stuff. Drink some hot cocoa. And have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy the games. Merry Christmas to all. Oh, God, so flippin' noisy. Little Commish. He looks like he's drunk right now. Little Commish says hi. There you go. Look in the camera. No, he's not happy. He's not happy with me. Gentlemen, I'll catch you on the flip side. I think I just felt him poop in my hand. Time to go. Peace.